Yeah, you need to surround yourself again with like, you're a product of those 5 people closest to you. So choose those 5 very carefully, very consciously. You want to have the right people in your ear. If you have someone saying negative thoughts, if you have someone being pessimistic about everything, about wealth figures, I guess that's the way it is. It makes a big difference versus, you can do this, brother. I believe in you. Have you considered COVID as a blessing? Now you know who your friends are. Now uh, to have gratitude for your health. Now you have more time on your hands to pursue deep self-work. Now you have more family time, more time to exercise, less time in the car. There's so many things like, some people are viewing this as a huge negative, dwelling on rioting and presidential elections and anger over masks and no masks and all the things. But some people are saying like what a blessing it is. So having the right people around you to be that filter, and then filtering what's going into your eyes, just like your mouth, like good nutrition matters. It's garbage in, garbage out is the programming term.
Mm-hmm.
So like, what are you looking at? What are you consuming as far as media? With my Facebook, like you can actually pick like your top 15 things that you want to show up in your feed. So I never even get to like anything like usually the personal posts. I have stuff on encouragement, on science, on kind of like the 𝐦𝐤 nature stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Like, so I literally like see, crocodiles and aliens and new compounds and, this person is amazing because they have no arms and no legs and they competed in this sport. That's what I see when I go to my Facebook and people tell me how depressing Facebook is. And I'm like, well, I guess it depends what you're looking at.
Mm-hmm.
And it's the same with the TV. It's the same with the radio. It's the same with, your phone. Like, what is it you're consuming? So be very careful about how that affects you. When people tell me that they watch like horror stuff and torture and sadism and all this stuff all the time, like, that's going to affect you mentally. You're literally witnessing a traumatic event. And I feel like your brain doesn't know the difference. Like, you're starting to turn this into reality. So it's just not healthy to witness traumatic events and consume that. It's just a consciousness thing. Like, you need to approach everything that's going in your eyes, your nose, your ears, your mouth, like what you're touching. Like, this is important. This is how you perceive the world. This is how you create your world. This is how you filter the world. So, choose consciously.